How's it going, everyone? In this video, I want to go over a rare free game on PSN. Not a super notable game, but it's still something you can add to your library for free. You don't even have to be a Plus subscriber. It is a VR title, so that might be a bummer to some people, but the game is Pirate Flight, so we'll make mention of that real quick. A major game coming to EA Play later this week, and then also want to go over a bunch of solid video game deals that are running right now, so you guys can take advantage of that. If you do want some physical games, of course, we still are in the midst of the PSN's holiday sale, so if you want stuff from there, we're talking about that as well, so yeah, keep that in mind. But first up, Pirate Flight VR is free right now over on PSN. Kind of rare where we see a free game on PlayStation just being given away randomly outside of, there's times where, early 2020, it's 2022, we gotta remember that, early 2020, Sony had that Play at Home initiative, but outside of that, I can't really remember many times where a game is straight up given away for free, unless it's a free-to-play title that's always been free-to-play or goes free-to-play permanently. This is a limited-time game that will be free, and it is, again, Pirate Flight VR. The game notes made for everyone. It's the most casual VR flying game. Just fly, race, and shoot across 3 beautiful worlds and triumph through 90 missions. Visually, not anything to write home about, but hey, go add it to your library. The visual style actually kind of reminds me of like Wii Sports or something like that, but yeah, free right now. Moving on from that, if you have an EA Play subscription, you'll definitely want to know Mass Effect Legendary Edition is coming to EA Play later this week. This is a huge addition to EA Play, given that this game's not even that old. I mean, it's like, what, about 7 months old at this stage of the game? Obviously, I've talked incredibly highly about it. Just a superb collection of games, and I would highly recommend you to go check it out. Mass Effect 1 does still show its age a little bit, but Mass Effect 2 is still excellent. Mass Effect 3 is very good as well, so definitely a solid pickup all around, and it runs relatively well as well. I mean, you're getting a bit of a facelift with this collection, so definitely as an inclusion to EA Play. I think they were running a bunch of deals on EA Play, so if you did subscribe over the holidays, that's a very nice addition for you. So yeah, that'll be available later this week. All right, moving on from that, want to talk a bunch of deals that are available across GameStop and Amazon. Some surprising deals as well. First of all, we got some deals on Star Wars collections. There is the Star Wars Racer and Star Wars Republic Commando bundle. That is $10 off for $19.99. And then we also have the Star Wars Jedi Knight collection bundle. That's $19.99 as well. That Jedi Knight bundle is quite good at $20. Those are both 33% off. Not super steep discounts, but I haven't seen a ton of discounts on physical copies of these games, so I think that is a pretty good pickup, all things considered. Obviously, these games are throwbacks. Don't expect, premier visuals at this stage of the game, but still solid pickups all around. On top of that, you've got the Yakuza games on sale. You've also got Judgment on sale. Yakuza Like a Dragon is down to $19.99, while the Yakuza Remastered Collection is $19.99. Both really good pickups. Like a Dragon, of course, a turn-based RPG. Very good in that regard. Yakuza Remastered Collection includes Yakuza 3, 4, and 5, revised up to 1080p, 60 frames per second, all that good stuff. So, the Remastered Collection is actually a really good buy at $20. You're getting a lot of content for your dollar, and if you just want to talk about sheer, quantity of hours of gameplay, yeah, the Remastered Collection is one of the best pickups you can come across. Yakuza Like a Dragon, on the other hand, a very lengthy game as well, so not a bad pickup on either of those. Judgment, on the other hand, is down to $19.99 on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, while Lost Judgment is down to $29.99. I think that's a pretty good pickup. Lost Judgment, we've seen it at this price, but here you see, it's not, Black Friday, you get a lot of great deals, but those deals do come back fairly quickly, so it's not like the be-all, end-all if you didn't pick it up at Black Friday, so nice to see that as well. I want to also note, on PlayStation 5, Devil May Cry 5, the Special Edition is down to $19.99. Very good deal on this. Would have liked, an upgrade path with DMC5, but $20 for Devil May Cry 5 is a great deal. The music is excellent. The story is decent, and obviously the gameplay is what you're getting into this game for. Fast, stylish, action-heavy. Can't say enough good things about DMC5. The Platinum Trophy is a little bit annoying to get, but I mean, if that's my biggest complaint with the game, I think the game is pretty darn good. Music is excellent as well, obviously. Devil Trigger, one of the best singles out of a video game that I can remember. Really, really enjoyed it, and yeah, it gives like Metal Gear Rising a run for its money as far as soundtrack is concerned for an action game, so $19.99 for that, I think, is quite good. On the other hand, if you are a JRPG fan, I do want to give a shout to Sakura Wars. It's down in $19.99. Now, this is a game that, you know, if JRPG is still a genre you're getting into, I wouldn't check it out. It has a lot of the JRPG cliches, and yeah, it can make a lot of people cringe with some of the dialogue, but I still found it interesting enough. I thought the cast of characters were interesting, and, you know, if you're well-versed in Japanese titles, this is a JRPG that I did think was pretty worthwhile playing. Maybe not at $60, but at $20, I definitely think it's a decent pickup. And if you've exhausted a lot of the other dialogue-heavy JRPGs and you want one of those, at 20 bucks, again, a pretty decent pickup. I do also want to mention Watch Dogs Legion is down to $9.99. This game came out in late 2020, so I guess it shouldn't be as surprising that it's getting this cheap, but, yeah, still kind of wild to me that we're at, talking about Watch Dogs Legion at 10 bucks. Just a very, very low price point for a game that is a AAA title, and still, a year's not that old, but, yeah, them's the breaks with that. A lot of people didn't think highly of it, so maybe it makes sense. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, if you do want to buy the game, it's down to 25 bucks, which I think is a pretty decent pickup from a price standpoint. It was down to like 17 not too long ago, so, you know, you're paying a little bit more, but I saw that $17 price tag very, very briefly, and then it shot back up in price, so even if you're paying $25 for it, it's not bad. A pre-owned copy is $19, which, you know, typically speaking, pre-owned games at GameStop don't see that big of a price differential, so 19 bucks for it isn't that bad. Destroy All Humans is 12 bucks. That's a remake of the very first game. Riders Republic, $19.99. Holy hell. That's kind of wild to me. I think a lot of us were expecting this. I think if you follow this channel, you know that I constantly talk about Ubisoft games hitting the bargain bin incredibly quickly. We have the Immortal Phoenix Rising syndrome here, where the game just crashed in price very, very quickly. I don't know if Immortals went down in price quicker, but Riders Republic, it's been just over 2 months. It came out at the end of October, already down to 20 bucks, which is just crazy to think about, but the game actually had a solid reception. It's not like this game was panned like Watch Dogs Legion, and Watch Dogs Legion was a pan, but it just got a very, very mixed reception. Riders Republic, I think it has like a 76 on Metacritic or something like that. It's not like this game got bashed by everyone. So yeah, even this quick of a price drop I find a little bit surprising, but honestly, I shouldn't be surprised at this stage of the game. I really do believe that game prices dropping are just going to get quicker and quicker over the years. Like, maybe this time next year, we're going to talk about a new Ubisoft release being $14.99, or hell, maybe we'll talk about Rainbow Six Extraction being $14.99 in the month of April or May, and it's coming out later this month. So it's just something interesting to observe. Is Combat 7, 15 bucks. You guys know how I feel about that game. Really good action flight game, really good soundtrack in that game as well. 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim down to $19.99. Very good game as well. Vanillaware did a good job with it. I know not everybody was super high on the strategy gameplay, but overall, I still thought it was a very good game with a compelling story and cast of characters. And then I do want to note, Nier Automata Game of the Yorha Edition still available for $14.99. That's a deal that, you know, I'll mention as long as it's available, because that is a new low for the game and a very, very good deal. But that's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Again, a rare free game available on PSN. Mass Effect Legendary Edition coming to EA Play later this week, and a bunch of great game deals if you guys are still looking to pick something up after the holidays. That's going to do it for me. Again, sound off down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.